Hi guys, it's the next workout of the week, and you can spread it out a week certainly. It's called supersets, is where you go back and forth between two exercises. Here's some things you're going to need to set it up. Again, it's body weight. I'm going to add a couple pieces of equipment that you should have around your house. I mean, 2 chairs, 1 sticker rod, 1 timer, and good music. Well, you determine what that is, but something with a higher beats per minute to kind of get you pumped up. Our intervals are going to be 30 seconds long, and I'm going to go one exercise for 30 seconds, the other exercise for 30 seconds. If you're using your phone, I might recommend you set your phone up for like a 35 seconds or 40 seconds to give you time to hit to reset the timer each time. And I'm going to recommend that we do these sets for 4 minutes. You can make it easier by doing shorter time, or by doing 1 set and then taking a break. You could do the next set the next day and then spread that over 4 days, or spread out the whole set over 1 day. Go at whatever pace pushes you and helps challenge you. First, we're going to start with core and cardio. Second, push-ups and pull-ups. Squats and a bridge, and then core and cardio. Okay, we're going to come up on the first one now. It is core and cardio. Okay, for the core, I'm recommending for the first set, so you'll start the timer for 30 seconds. You're going to be on your back. You're going to have hands and feet floating. You're going to touch elbow to knee, elbow to knee. So I'm not really counting numbers. I'm just going back and forth this way. And if you want to make it a little harder for yourself, you can do a V-up position, which is sitting here, and we're going to do it for 30 seconds. And then the bell's going to go off. You can hit start, reset. And then for cardio, I'm going to recommend jump rope. So no rope, you can just hop on the balls of your feet. My heels aren't touching the floor. I can do 1 foot, the other foot. I can do some tricks at high knees if you want to. And I'm going to do 30 seconds. It's going to beep again. I'm back on the floor. 30 seconds of this. It's going to beep again. I'm back up. I'm going to do back to the cardio. And so you can do 1 minute, which is 2 beeps. You can do 2 minutes, which is 4 beeps. I'm going to go for a 4-minute set, but you decide what is good for you. We're now on to push-ups and pull-ups. So here we go. Hit start. I'm doing push-ups. I can also do them on my knees. I'm doing push-ups for 30 seconds. The bell beeps. I turn around. I'm going to grab the bar and pull this way. The bell beeps. I turn back around. 30 seconds of push-ups. The bell beeps. Turning back around. 30 seconds of pull-ups. I have my hands a little more narrow this side of time. Last time they're wider. You can make it easier or harder. If you want to make it really hard, have your feet out straight. If you want to make it easier, bend your knees. It's called omit, and that takes weight off your hands. And then if you really need a challenge, you can do 1 hand this way to make that harder. Okay, and be careful of that pole. As you're flipping around, you can roll off the chair, so be careful with yourself. Now squats and bridges, which is feet about shoulder width. You hop from foot to foot to find that position. I'm dropping down. My weight's on my heels, elbows touching my legs. I'm coming back up. Back is straight. I'm looking across the horizon. I do that for 30 seconds. We're not doing big weights, so we're going to try a little more speed if you're up for it. And you go slow too, that's fine. The timer beeps. The next 30 seconds is this. I've got 1 heel on the chair. This is thanks to Karen Cody. She showed me this one. I'm going to bring it on my back of my shoulders, on the top of my shoulders. It's working my back and working my hamstring. So we're working opposite muscle groups. Okay, we're back to here. 30 seconds of squats. Bell beeps. I'm back on the ground as quick as I can. 30 seconds of bridges. If one leg is too hard, both legs is fine. But my heels are down this way, and I'm trying to get my hips up and weight on the shoulders. We're going to end with core and cardio. You can do the exact same core and the exact same cardio you did before. I'm going to suggest changing it up. Variety is the spice of life. So down here on the ground, I'm floating with my hands and feet about 6 inches off the ground. I'm doing a V-up. Floating V-up. And I'm doing that for the time allowed, 30 seconds. Bell beeps. Now I'm going for cardio. We're going to do jumps. So I want you to touch the floor, touch the ceiling, touch the floor, touch the ceiling. Which also you're gonna feel those squats that you just did last round too. If you want to, again, feel free to go back to the jump rope. The bell beeps, I'm back down. I'm suggesting the V up this time. V ups. The bell beeps. Back to jumps, touch the floor, touch the ceiling. There you go, guys, supersets, and you'll feel super afterwards. We ended the way we started. I picked two different versions of the core exercise, and I picked two different versions of the cardio exercise, but you can do either of those, repeat yourself, or pick something you find challenging, and everything here is a suggestion. Please feel free to modify, to change, and do versions and things that are good for you. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.